It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Penalty marker on the field. Looks like the ref is going to call him for encroachment. Defense jumped early. They will accept the penalty. The offense sets up under center. Go. Reed takes the ball. He's put to the turf. That's good for a gain of 4. 2nd down and short. Washington on the handoff. And he's tackled here. That'll be good for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. Washington on the handoff. The defense is finally able to bring him down. That'll be good for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. Washington hands it off. Hodge makes the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 11 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. He hands it to the runner inside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 13. A nickel set for the defense. Washington drops back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. And Montgomery kicks this one away. And it just sails a bit wide. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Wells takes the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. The ball is caught. And he's tackled. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. He drops back. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. And he's tossed to the turf. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He'll pitch it off to the right side. He's finally taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. 5th play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And down he goes. That will bring up 2nd down. 6th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. There's a flag on the play. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. It's up. And the extra point is good. Drawing first blood today with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. The kickoff is caught. He shakes off the tackler, and he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hand off to the left side. And he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Washington's going to throw here. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And Sanders inhales that pass. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. And Montgomery kicks this one away. And it's good. Here comes the kicking team. Montgomery with the kick. The kickoff is caught. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the handoff to the outside. Stopped before he could break free. That's good for about 2. Second down, 2 yards to go. Handoff to Wells. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. Short gain of 2. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. That marks the end of the first quarter. A tie ball game so far. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Steps into the pocket. The pass is intercepted, and the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline, and the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Run to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. The runner takes the toss to the right. Missed tackle. And the tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short. Ball goes to Chambers. Hodge makes the tackle. That'll be good for about 2. First and 10. Washington hands it off. He's stopped in his tracks. That will be a loss of 5. The offense comes in on second down. 9 yards to go. He drops back. Tosses a pass, and the ball is batted down. Third down, 9 yards to go. Washington drops back to pass. And he's tackled right away. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense will operate from the gun. Washington's going to throw here. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will bring up second down. 9th play of the drive. Motion right. Washington's going to throw here. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. 10th play of the drive. Washington's going to throw here. Tosses a pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. Montgomery with the kick. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is caught. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Outside handoff. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Handoff to Wells. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will bring up second down. The offense sets up with 2 backs. He hands it off, and the defender makes the tackle. That'll cost them a couple yards. Operating from under center. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. And Brown with the catch. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. Gain of 15. 5th play of the drive. Off tackle run to the outside. And down he goes. Gain of 11. 1st down and goal for the offense. Handoff to Wells. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. He steps back to pass. Throws a pass. The tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Washington on the handoff. And he's tackled. That will push them back 3 yards. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. Washington tosses it up, and Sanders inhales that pass. Gain of 14 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Washington tosses it up, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The defense sets up in a dime set. Washington drops back to pass. Interception! He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the throw up near the 45. Stone on the reception. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Barrett makes the catch. And he is tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down. Go. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. Third down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Dropping back. He sees a target over the middle, and he'll be pulled down immediately. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 1 on the play. First and 10. He drops back. Tosses a pass, and Lawson grabs it. Complete. He's put to the turf. That'll be good for a first down. 2 receivers for the offense. QB back to pass. Barrett makes the catch. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. The offense calls a timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. That gets us to second down. Second down. 2 yards to go. Makes a hard throw, and he misses his target. The offense lines up on third and short. He drops back to pass, and the pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. They'll take the lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Steps into the pocket. It's pulled in by Sanders. He's tackled. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their first. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Second play of the drive. Washington drops back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's hit right away and taken down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their second timeout. Good enough for a first down. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. That will do it for the second quarter. Both teams all knotted up so far. Here comes the kicking team. And Montgomery kicks this one away. First down and 10 to go. Wells takes the handoff. And he is down. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He throws one, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third and short for the offense. Motion right. He makes the toss off to the left side. He's stopped in his tracks. Short loss on the play. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. He grabs it and hauls it down. Catch by Reed. And he's tackled right away. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10. Hand off to Reed. And the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. 3rd play of the drive. Dropping back. Play action fake. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will go for about 5 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And he is tackled. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. The pass is incomplete. 3rd down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. Tipped away and incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. Inches wide. No good. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 1st down and 10 to go. Makes the handoff, slides off the defender, and he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That gets us to 2nd down. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. That will go for about 5 yards. 3rd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Outside handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 1st and 10. He makes the toss off to the right side. He's stopped in his tracks. That'll bring up 2nd down. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 12 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver near the 30. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. He drops back. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That's good for 10 yards. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Washington on the throw. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. 2nd down. Washington drops back to pass. Morris eats him up. Down for the sack. Loss of 7. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Washington drops back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the toss off to the right side. And that's as far as he'll make it. Small loss on the play. Second down. 12 yards to go. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Over the shoulder. What a catch. And down he goes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. An even matchup so far. The offense sets up with two backs. Go! He makes the toss. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. First and 10. Hand off to Wells. And the tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Inside handoff, and he's in for the score. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. It's up. And the extra point is good. That score will put them in the lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10. Go. On the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That's good for a gain of 4. Second play of the drive. He drops back. Washington tosses it up. Pass complete. He's tackled. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He eludes the first defender. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10. Washington drops back to pass. Finds a target, and the receiver just can't bring it in. Third and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left. He drops back. Washington on the throw, and the ball is batted down. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Wells takes the handoff. And he's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. He makes the toss off to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He throws one. Pulls down that long-distance throw. And he's tackled right away. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He stretches the handoff to the outside. And down he goes. That's good for 10 yards. Second down. He hands it off to the right side. Stopped before he can break free. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense sets up in a single back set. Steps into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. And the defender got him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Washington's going to throw here. Tosses one short. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Small gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Washington hands it off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Washington's going to throw here. He makes the throw. He drops the ball. He's put to the turf. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Gain of 10 on the play. 3 receivers for the offense. Washington's going to throw here. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. Brought down by Hodge. The offense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. Washington's going to throw here. Sets his feet and throws. Complete. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Lost ball on the field. He's stopped in his tracks. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Inside handoff. Stopped before he could break free. The defense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Wells takes the handoff. He's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Operating from under center. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Second down, 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Third down, 7 yards to go. And it is over. This one is in the books. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.